Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to the Siege of Dragonspear. Right, we have finished this particular place, which was one of the inns, and recruited another person to our party. Let's head on out. We need to go rest somewhere. Actually, can we just do that in here? Nope.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You've a fair number of friends, but we should head back to the Ducal Palace. You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
Alright. I am not done in the city yet. I want to finish up a few things first. Well, I'll do that one. I'll stick with you until you decide to go back to the palace.
Yes.
Alright, so we have done this one and this one. I see. Then the Iron Throne. Hopefully we're not doing too much fighting.
We should reach the Iron Throne building soon. Eltan wanted you to speak with a Saloonite monk helping out there, name of Rasad in Bashir.
Rasad in Bashir. I think he's recruitable as well.
Yes.
So that's going to be our healer. If we can find out where we are supposed to go here. Alright. Refugee encampment, Iron Throne, and exit.
What's this, Bison? Huh? What is this?
It's all I have, I swear.
Well, you better
Where
have some
are
more
you?
next time I see you.
Where are you? Up there, I see. Bison.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You've really done it this time, Bison.
Done what exactly? No, are you alright, sir?
Seems to be crying. Boo says this is not a sign of all right. No, no, no. There is definitely something wrong here. Of this I am certain.
No, I'm not fooling anyone. I'm not all right. That flaming fist thug Riggs has taken everything I've got, and it's not enough. If I can't find more gold, he'll beat me worse than he did poor Yasin. I'm doomed. Doomed!
Calm yourself, friend. I'll take care of this. I have some sway with the Council of Four. Or what? This periphery will not stand. Your persecutor's name is Riggs, is it? We will have words, he and I.
Truly? Oh, thank you, and bless you. If you can rid me of that plague Riggs, you'll be doing all who seek refuge in Baldur's Gate a service.
Alright, I guess I'll return when I'm finished with him.
Here then, and pray for your success. Fare thee well.
I see. Oh, I see. Anyone here we should speak to? We should look into a barrel at least. Well, there's nothing here.
We're more than mercenaries.
Step back now. Won't you allow me through here? Oh yeah, we would.
The Iron Throne building doesn't look the same as the last time you were here, does it? The Council's using it to house refugees fleeing the Crusade.
Right, a noble gesture, I guess. And you'll stand waiting by the door, I guess.
Sword first.
So Rashid or Rashad or however you want to pronounce it. There's a Bertha, and what is this? Okay. Casting random healing spells.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
It was right here, I know it was. Alright. There's Rashad.
What is this? Is it truly you I see before me?
Oh yeah, this was the yeah, monk character.
And you, my friend. How have you been?
Right, I was nearly killed earlier this evening, but I wasn't, so things considered, I guess I'm doing well.
Nearly killed, you say?
Do they truly need to say it? It's unlikely they would be standing here now had the assassins finished the job.
What happened?
I think you know of Kalar's crusade. Shining Lady Kalar happened, or assassins who bore her mark did, at any rate. Or a trio of assassins. Let's do that
Is
one.
Imoen all right?
She got the worst of the attack. It's left her shaken, but she'll survive. Whether the same can be said for Kalar Argents remains to be seen.
Ah, this is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Kalar herself. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this. While most focus on Kalar's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selune have vanished.
Art thou certain foul play has occurred? These are turbulent times. Perhaps thy colleagues are engaged in their own business and simply neglected to tell thee.
I cannot deny the possibility, but it is a risk I cannot afford to take. Forgive me.
Right, that's enough to forgive, my friend. Your company will be missed. Farewell. Or fine, waste your time with rabble. Yes, your company will be missed.
As do I. May the
Yes.
Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
So I guess we will not have a healer with us. So I should have gone with other answer options here. Or is it maybe an alignment thing or something? Okay, someone killed a rat. Let's head upstairs. No. You're not being allowed upstairs. You're not being allowed upstairs. Oh well, I guess we're done in this particular building and head on out.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sword first.
Guess we are heading out of here. And Flaming Fist compound.
We're almost to Flaming Fist headquarters. There's a cleric being held there Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like T-Ax is beyond me.
Cleric, okay, that's another healer option potentially. Right, just have a look if there are any named characters around here. Does not seem to be the case, at least not up this way. Okay. This guy is being kicked out.
I will do what I can to help you.
I said move along. You added drunkard. Please, officer, this poor fellow is obviously in distress. What happened to him? By poor man, you mean once Lord Doston, the late of the Order of Ulster. Ask him yourself if you really want to know. He is delighted in telling the tale. You do me this distinctive. I take no joy in my story, but I hope it will deter those tempted to walk the low of drink, debauchery, and debauchery. Right. Tell me your story. I tend my words, heed that you may stay strong where I was weak and stay true when I faltered. Did I mention strong? Anyway, as a paladin on the Order of Aster, I served a great man, Argent Own Argent was his name. A more worthy servant of Lathanter has never seen, or never has had. A worthy soul then, but if you served under him, how have you come to this? Own Argent was a great man, but a great man fell, and none fall farther than those who fall from high. As my master fell, so did I. How I came to this, you ask? That was this damned niece's fault. Kaeler Argent. The tales could tell you of Kaeler, my friend. She was a hellacious child, but her uncle, noble On, was patient with her. It cost him everything. It cost me everything. And then he passes out. He'll be out for days now. See if he isn't in. Leave him to the vultures. But for all of his fault, he's a good enough sort. He seemed to know Kaeler Argent. Did he tell you anything about her? She caused his fall, so he claims. He's never been very clear on how exactly. Something to do with his mentor. Now, if you excuse me, I've got a fallen paladin to log into a cell. All right. Anyone else named around here? And the answer seems to be no. So let's head on in.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Head down the hall and keep going through the central chamber into the wing on the opposite end of this one, or just follow the ranting. Either one will get you to the maniac. I'll
Oh,
wait for you.
you've brought me to a jail. You have the soul of a romantic.
Yeah, thank you, I guess. And there the guy is sleeping.
Yes.
Sailor in jail also. Flaming fist people. 2 officers. Jinx.
We're more than mercenaries.
I have a message for Officer Jenks from someone named Vida. I'm Jenks. What's going on? A group of refugees caused a disturbance, have been detained outside the Sorceress Sundries. She needs reinforcements. With everything coming into the city, it's hard for us to respond to every incident. I'll go get her help as soon as I'm able if there's anything else. The refugees were frustrated over the losses and the crowding in the streets. They meant no harm. I hope you will show them leniency. But they were spreading chaos in the streets. You need to send a message. Nah, let's go number 1. We need to enforce the law, but we don't want to be unjust. We'll hold them to the knights and let them cool off. Let La Vida know reinforcements will arrive as soon as possible. Alright. Return to her, I guess. Alright, Officer
Declare
Fritz.
yourself.
Right, a moment of your time. I'd like to talk to you about the homeowner by the Ducal Palace. His name is Garachin. What about him? He's offering refugees shelter, but they take everything he owns in exchange. Distasteful to be sure, but not illegal. Some refugees left his home because the quarters were so cramped and the food so poor. Surely there's laws governing this sort of things. As far as I know, folks are free to strike whatever bargain they like. There was nothing untoward about these refugees leaving, was there? Alright. What if there were? Well, in that case, we'll have to launch an investigation, of course. I did hear rumors the refugees disappeared under mysterious circumstances, sold into slavery, perhaps. Yes, that seems likely. Can't lie to you, officer. The matter was straightforward as they come. There's nothing there to investigate. I guess I'll go that way. Well, there you go then.
Do not disturb my duties.
I would like to speak with the prisoner. Waste of time, but it's your time to waste. He's through the door. So this door. This door. You're striking this guy, or what? He's not in here. It's not this guy, right? Oh, I locked yourself in. That was not entirely the plan. I was thinking of speaking to this guy.
We're more than mercenaries.
Alright, nothing much there. Guess we're not in this way. Unless you have business with the fist, I will ask you to move along. Guess you're speaking with the prisoner again. He's through the door. It could be this one. Could be that one. It's this one apparently. You come here. TX commands you. Well met. How are you doing this morning? How's TX doing? What sort of question is that for the master of it all? Master of all, you. I would not want to upset the master of all by being rude. Then you are wise. Perhaps when TX takes what is rightfully his, you will be spared. You may go now. Before I go, I have a boon to ask of you. Finally, he gets to the point and wants something from TX. Well, what is it? What can this humble servant of the Almighty Zurich do for you? Right, I was going to ask you to join me north. Are you evil? I guess you are. Help me, well, yeah. Nay, Zurich has given TX a vision. You go on your doom, child of Baal. TX will not join you. He will stay here in his court, where it is safe. Zurich has declared it so. Are you sure? Yeah, okay. So, no then. TX will not join. So it's probably an alignment thing then. Or something. Or something. Alright, so we are basically done here. Welcome, maybe look into this wing as well. See if there's anyone named in here. And not really. Alright, head not.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And then we have journal, some quests that are not finished. My missing fortune. Should be the treasure outside the palace's main door. Disgrace grand plan. Well, you need to approach me. Okay, we've done all of those. War at home. I should try to cheer Juspel up. Don't know where he is though. Alright. Ducal Palace. Get some wine there. Look for Flaming Fist Officer Riggs. Okay, go to Elfsong Tavern, I guess. Do that instead. Shaltira the good news. Officer Vida outside the Sorcerer's Sundries. Right, let's go somewhere then. And I guess we will go here first. Well, Sundries were actually here. Right? Right. So outside here somewhere. There is one. Vida, I'll speak with you.
Order is what matters.
You'll send reinforcements as soon as you can. Press helm for that. I'll bide here until he arrives. I thought about what Tandem had to say. He's right. We must have compassion for the refugees. I talked to Jenks. He'll keep them overnight to cool off. No longer. Alright. Gained an item all of a sudden. Also, alright. Supply key. Don't know what's given to me. Alright. Anyway, something was given to us. Right, where else do we need to go? All the way to the bank.
Many minds and much knowledge collected in such a small place.
Elfsong Tavern. And gain some supplies.
Yes.
Who we're supposed to talk to? Maybe the barkeep?
You want some whiskey?
Nope. The owner then?
You are welcome in my sight.
What can I do for you? You already done more than deserve, my lady. Tell me how you're dealing with all the newcomers from the city. Alright, you've already done something. I could use a dozen more waiting staff and some more people for the kitchen, but overall I can't complain. There are troublemakers amongst the newcomers to be sure, but they don't make much trouble here. They're afraid of the ghost. What ghost? They're afraid of the clientele, not an unreasonable concern. Some of my patrons have a well-earned reputation for that's called impatience. They like it here and don't respond well to disruptive elements. Alright, I guess I'll leave you be. Idrina?
May you know the happiness of a warm hearth and home.
Got that ruby wine for me? No, not yet.
You have an unrefined palate.
Alright, so how or what was I supposed to do here? Help some Tanger to secure some more provisions for him. Household guard, are you gonna be the whole key to this? Nope. Garrick, nope.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
There is nothing there to admire. Women, real women, not the farcical creatures who exist in your fanciful tales of romance, like nothing better than being taken at their word. A courteous man bows and walks away from a woman who's not interested.
Alright.
Come, let us take our leave of this love-struck dullard. Or better still, let's bide a time and see him struck by something less abstract in nature. Like a frying pan.
Alright, don't know where that came from exactly, but alright. Head upstairs.
Sword first.
Some tugs. Thugs are fighting amongst themselves. Well, let's head back down then. And I can't rest here, right? Right. Oh well.
Let's talk more fight.
Let's head back this way. This way then.
Yes.
Rubble.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Just check if... Was it Tina?
Sword first.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
Alright, it's not a rest place thingy.
You are welcome here.
Alright, nothing here either.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
What was your order again? Alright.
Tis always good to
barkeep.
give a little tip.
Yeah, none. That gives us a resting option.
Sword first.
Tis always good to give a little tip.
Alright. It's actually further upstairs.
Less talk, more fight.
Just a misunderstanding. All these rooms are alike. Ugh, you're gonna fight now? No, I don't want to fight. Right, head on down before anything else happens. And just further down. And out the door, I guess.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's talk more fight.
Right, don't remember exactly where the named characters are that we have some side quest for. Alright, I guess I will look into that, and in the next episode I will take a break here though. Thank you very much for watching.